Hey, it's me, Wanda B, and I'm here at IntellectualRadio.com, here with none other than
E-Dub is in the hits. E-Dub is in the hits. Now you know what we just did. We just did a show a few minutes ago. We were talking about the books here at IntellectualRadio.com, Intellectual Library. What happened was, sometimes you have some issues, with different parts of equipment, and it was my fault.
it's not issues with the equipment.
It,
The equipment is fine.
it was my fault.
It's an issue with the equipment
So
user.
I didn't have the microphone plugged in to the computer. I'm sorry. I made a mistake
I'll
with
give you a pass because you have a
so
lot to hook up.
yeah. So
And
we were actually it was a pretty decent broadcast in my opinion. We were talking about the books. Intellectual Radio has a library here, and I'm very, very proud of. And these are books of actually people who have actually been in the studio. And they left their books. Either they gifted to us or we
or we've purchased
purchased to
them.
support. But we have hundreds of books here. So if you're ever at intellectualradio.com, you want to check out our library, please check it out. And you're more than welcome to borrow a book as long as you just pinky swear to bring it back.
This is your pinky.
Now, the most recent book that I received was Misled. It was by Daniel Israel Yarbrough. And this is quite interesting because he was raised in a cult. Raised in a cult. Now, I haven't known any black man to be raised in a cult, but he was. He was raised in a cult. It's called A Survivor's Journey from Cult to Childhood. It's the book that I'm reading right now. He is related to, he's the husband of Rhea Ray Harris, who has a show here at intellectualradio.com.
Quintessential
Right.
queens.
She has a show and she just had a beauty pageant, which was pretty incredible. I'm always a part of it. It's pretty incredible. But please check it out. Miss Liz, I'm trying to get through the book right now. It's not because the book is bad, it's just I'm a bad reader. So
Don't call
please,
yourself a bad
I'm a
reader.
bad reader. So please just check it out. It's called Misled and it's by Daniel Israel Yarbrough. What we got one to be?
Another book we have here is Surviving a Silenced Heartbeat by Annette Harris. This is a book about grief and how to survive grief. And grief is something you really need to work on because it can affect your body, your health. And Annette, who has the show Mind, Body, and Soul, works on that all the time, mind, body, and soul. And this is a book that works with your mind, body, and soul. Surviving a Silenced Heartbeat. No one likes to go through the lows of this life alone. It is crucial to have someone to walk you, walk with you during. I'm sorry, you guys. It's the glasses I need to clean because I can't see out of them. Walk with you during those tough moments. Maybe you don't know someone who understands your circumstances, but I have trudged through the trenches of grief. I hope that my story will be the path you need to fight through your pain. So she's gone through grief and she's going to help you fight through your pain through grief.
Okay, we also have Gun Girl, which is a 31-day mask up devotional. The devotional collaboration written by amazing women. This was headed by the great, incredible pastor Angela Johnson, who she's had several shows here at intellectual.com as well, one sister to another. And she's had on this in this book, she has several people who collaborated with her. I'm looking at the pictures right here, and I would say the majority of them have been at intellectual.com. So please check it out. It's called Gone Girl, 31-day mask up devotional, a devotional collaboration written by amazing women. Please check it out.
And we have The Bad Board Member by Kimberly Watkins Almond. She's part of the Intellectual Radio family. You can check out one of her shows, Crazy Conversations with Miss Kim, Tuesdays at 7 p.m. on intellectualradio.com. And she's an author of quite a few books. And we have quite a few of her books, but this is one of them. She has another about owning a daycare center and the woes and triumphs of running a daycare center. And this is The Bad Board Member. So any of these books we're talking about, you are more than welcome to come to intellectualradio.com and uh pinky swear is what we do with our books to
Borrow.
check them out of our library here at Intellectual Radio. Or you're more than we would like you to go support these authors and you can purchase them anywhere you get your books, Amazon, or anywhere you go to purchase your books. And this is The Bad Board Member by Kimberly Watkins Almond.
Now, this book right here is When Warriors Talk, God Listens. Now, I'm going to tell you something. We have several books here at intellectuality.com, but I really, really love this cover. The cover is amazing. It's a black female warrior, and she looks strong. She looks powerful, and she looks hey, very, very, very impressive. This is by Lady Rochelle. Now, Lady Rochelle, she's had a show here for many, many years. She's one of my favorite hosts because she does everything right. So it's presented by Rochelle L. Matheny, forwarded by Dr. Cherie Prentice, MD. When warriors talk, God listens. And you know what? And I believe that to be so.
And I have a book here by one eyewitness. It is Breaking the Silence After Domestic Violence, the true account of the life and rebirth of Yolanda Carter. She's been a guest here many times, especially during Domestic Violence Month. And she's definitely someone who has survived domestic violence and wrote a book to tell about it and can help other people who struggle with domestic violence or have been victims. And she check out her book. Come here, check it out if you like. But we don't have tons of copies because they're very good with gifting us their book, or uh also we purchased a few. I know I do. So you may want to purchase it for yourself so you can have it at your house, and you can keep it if you like to keep it, and maybe they'll sign it for you, and you can make arrangements to have them sign them for you.
I want to say, please support. Please support. I'll say that we have lots of issues in our community. And I've always said there's only one solution. There's only one solution, and that solution is simply support. We have to support each other to make a difference. We have to support because we're going to continuously have these problems until we start doing like other people and support our own. Now I want to end with my very very last book, which is special to me, and it is Simeon Henderson, Through the Eyes of Man. Now I love this book. I love the cover. It's Simeon Henderson. Simeon Henderson. He's an actor. We've seen him on Tubi. He's been in several Tubi movies. Also, I'm working on a project right now called Loyalty, which you can be involved in. Just go to mytimeproductions.com, and Simeon's involved in that project. And you could also be involved in that project with myself and Simeon Henderson. Just go to mytimeproductions.com to find out how. What I like about this book is Simeon, he took the time to autograph the book. And when he autographed the book, he didn't just sign his name. He didn't just say to IntellectualRadio.com, but he left a few words of wisdom. And I really appreciate that. And I like it when you personalize a book. You make it personable. When you don't just sign your name and just say, thanks for purchasing the book, but you actually say something that makes them feel like you took a second out to think about them. And that's what Simeon Henderson did. And I love this book, Through the Eyes of Man. Please check it out. I'm sure it's on Amazon.com. And again, if you're here at IntellectualRadio.com and you pinky swear, you can definitely borrow the book. But I want to thank you, Wanda, for your time. And thank you for sharing some of these.
I want to read that, Misled. I want to read that book.
Yeah, y'all want, you got to read it after me. But anyway, thank you guys so much for checking us out. We are intellectually.com. You like any closing words, Wanda to be?
I'm Wanda B. If you'd like to host your own show, you can contact us. You can contact me at 312-860-9577. Let me know you like to host your own show, maybe promote your own book. A great way to promote your own book. Get your book in our library. We love to have you.
And next year, when we have the same conversation about books, we'll be talking about your book. My name is Earl Winfrey. Peace, y'all.